Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Dragon Age Origins Awakening, part 74. And I think we're done in Vigil's Keep, and we're ready to head out to the world outside. I realize that I can probably advance the main plot if I go talk to the other guy inside. I'm just afraid of doing that. There are actually so many quests? Wait a minute.
As you wish.
Alright, I am kind of afraid to advance the main plot, if I'm being real.
You know, I'm actually not the first How to be a Grey Warden.
Okay. Carrying on the family tradition, then.
Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name
Wow,
was
that's
Padre
not that distant,
Cal.
actually.
He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
Many good men and women die in the joining, it's true.
I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to.
Look at him actually becoming a good, fleshed out person instead of an entitled brat we first met. I already feel like this was a good decision making him a warden. I do. It seems like he's got a much different personality than Arl Howe did. Arl Rendon Howe. Rendon Howe is a mess, for sure. I still think Nathaniel Howe is going to be rough around the edges, but we can work with rough around the edges. Traven is rough around the edges. This man does blood magic and shit. We can vibe with this. The only shame was your father's.
My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
Of course. Nathaniel Bruce plus 8. See, he's already at plus 42. We're starting to crank on that a little bit. It is weird to me. Anders, I totally understand. We just met this guy. It is weird to me that Ogren's plus 10. Why? Shouldn't Ogren have the same approval as he did in the base game? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on clicking on that, because that might advance the story, I don't know. Better safe than sorry. Alright, Ogren, boom. I'm always gonna click Anders last, because... Oh, God. Anyway, moving on.
You don't always wear robes, do you?
Not when I'm naked, I don't.
I mean when you run from the circle. Robes would make you easy to spot.
So does the big I'm a mage sign around my neck. I like to make it easy for the Templars.
Ah, so that's how it's going to be.
Let's get started.
Okay, we are supposed to go to the Chernobyl Estate for a side quest, Forlorn Cove for a side quest, in the city of Amaranthine. Let's do some side quest stuff. I do like to do the side stuff first. Chernobyl Estate. Go to Forlorn Cove. Okay, that's where they're demanding 30 sovereigns delivered to abandoned chantry at Forlorn Cove. If we don't have the 30 sovereigns, that might not work. Lord Edelbrecht, good word if you can protect them. They're under threat from Darkspawn. Let's go kill some Darkspawn. Absolutely. It's a very lush green area, isn't it? Alright, game on. Oh shoot, I gotta get used to where all my buttons are now ever since the respec. My buttons are all over the place. Here we go. Damn, that missed most of that. That didn't work very well, did it? Alright, first off, crushing person damage. Are we happy with our upkeep right now? I could do Draining Aura, see how it goes. Let's try it out. Ooh, whoa.
Right.
Oh, I do kind of like that, if I'm being honest. Hold up now. Ogren got a level up. Good for Ogren. That's 25, right? Good on you, Chief. There's the Guardian. Oh my god, I didn't buy the Shadow Book. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, well after the Turnoble Estate, we'll go back to Vigil's Keep and buy the Shadow Book for Nathaniel. My bad. Yeah, just get that straight up. Okay, Guardian. He can now do Grievous Insult to attract the ire of nearby enemies. I don't need him to do that though, to be honest. Guardian. Activated personal. The Guardian, dedicated to protecting allies, builds a shield around a party member that absorbs an amount of damage based on the Guardian's Constitution attribute. Master Guardian increases strength of shield. You can give someone a shield. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but okay. Sounds good. Oh, Guardian! Guardian is in Dragon Age 3, isn't it? I could be wrong, but that sounds like a Dragon Age 3 thing. It definitely does. Look at this upkeep on everything. But if we can get... Oh, we have Stoic. Yeah, restoring mana whenever the mage suffers damage. Oh my god, dude. Ha! Oh, what happened to my blood magic? Why does that keep happening? Doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Maybe we do it right there. That'll work. I just don't understand why it keeps getting rid of my blood magic against my will. Blood control on the ogre. Thank you. Get that on our side. Got a little blood wound right here. Gonna miss this guy. Oh no, got him. Nice. Get rid of blood magic. Furlock Sniper. That's the first time I've ever heard that descriptor. So how much mana gets drained every time we do our little drain damage here? Whoa. That took 45 mana to hit 2 people. It's like 22 mana to hit. I mean, if the damage is nice. And Stoic does give it back. Is it 10 damage? It's not exactly a lot of damage, but it's also healing us. I don't know about draining aura to be honest.
Let's get started.
That's iffy for how much mana it takes up. Wow, the Turnoble Estate is... Oh my god! Not yet. We got here late, if anything. Holy shit. I'm just realizing how bad the situation is. I saw these two on the ground and went, wait a minute. I didn't even see her. Alright, we gotta get to this, for real. Goodwife Valena Turnoble. Oh! We did not make it. Shit. Is there anyone we can save here to try to justify... Not justify, but to try to, like... make this somewhat right? Nice, I can't believe we actually reached everybody there. Fireball in the middle of everybody. We can hit 4, but that'll work. You guys good? Come on over. I realize 2 of them are ranged, which is fine.
Let's go,
Alright, Sniper.
I love it.
Oh no, you're kidding me. That's the whole location. Wow, he's about to use arrow slang. That's kind of scary. Is there no one to save? Is it a lost cause? There's no way we came too late, correct? Yeah, that's the way out. I mean, this is like the first place we came. After leaving Vigil's Keep, this was it. Man. Storm Chaser boots. Those are really good boots. Those are really good boots. We might be getting enough gear I can move on from, No, we still need a better chest plate. Corruption is better than... Yeah. Than the Juggernaut Helm, for sure. God, that's actually really good. What the... Storm Chaser is also fantastic. Get that full Storm Chaser if we get some stuff together. But until we get the chest plate, I don't want to get rid of our item set bonus. So, let's keep running with Juggernaut just for now. Jesus, dude, what? I forgot how dark Dragon Age Origins is. They are not pulling punches. Damn. Holding down tab doesn't reveal anything new. We just weren't fast enough. Damn. That's actually so rough. Alright, let's head back to the estate then.
Right.
To Vigil's Keep. That's a huge shame. Buy the Shadow Book for Nathaniel. I don't think we can go here yet, Forlorn Cave, because I don't think we have the money we need. We don't have 30 sovereigns to... Oh, we do have 30 sovereigns to entice them. Never mind. We'll still have 31 after I buy this Shadow Book, too.
Mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
No, to always have to wear a skirt.
Oh, you don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in a circle, right? Well, of course you do. Well, robes make quick trysts in the corner easy. You know, laces or buttons, you're just... Well, you're done before the Templars catch on.
Really?
Ogren's in now.
Ask anyone.
Now Ogren's like, wait a minute.
Just give me a moment.
No. Shit. Ah! That does suck. Yuria.
You need anything, Commander?
Yep, I need the Shadow Book. Thank you. Oh, that's 12, not 6. Why did I think it was 6? Do we have enough stuff? Yeah, we just got a bunch of random stuff, didn't we? Chastened arm. That's a crazy good bow, to be fair. Beastmaster, elf flight arrows. Don't need Commander's helm. Don't need Grey Warden helmet. Scale boots. Heavy. There we go. Okay, we got up. No, wait, we don't. We're still short. Oh, damn. Silver Cog is not worth it. There we go. Now we're over 30 sovereigns. Don't need Novice or Journeyman runes. Those are just not good enough. Novice Barrier and Stout. These are cool runes. I'm going to hold on to them for now just because they're cool. They're new things I'd never seen before. Alright, alright. Good. Specialization Shadow. So now we can give that to Hal.
Yes, yes.
There we go. And then we can go to the Forlorn Cave. We have just enough money. It's so weird not having a lot of money.
Turning to Ozama.
Shadow. 1 dexterity and 5 attack. That's fantastic. What are these stats, Nathaniel?
Not sure I can. Technically.
Alright, next time he levels up, we'll take a look at the
surface
abilities.
now.
Why, technically? You don't know for certain?
It's not like they send you a letter. Congratulations, you've been ejected from the warrior caste.
Do you care?
Sometimes. Then I drink more and it goes away.
This should be easy
Sometimes,
enough.
huh? It tells me something about Ogren. Alright, Forlorn Cove. We failed on the last rescue. Maybe we can pull this one off. What the? What a defendable area we're walking right into. Hey, how are you?
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
Commander of the Grand Stud. You won't see a sovereign until I see the girl.
Hawk, show her.
Hawk. Hawk with no E.
Hand over the gold. Now.
Send the girl first, then I give you the money. Persuade as hell. Let's go.
Hawk, send her over.
Damn, we're persuasive as god. Damn.
The money. Now.
No, that girl's the only thing keeping you alive.
Defend yourselves, men.
Sorry, this is how Traven does things. We will... Yeah, everybody approves. Damn straight. The squad is here for it. Blood wound right here. Let's use some blood magic. God, I love how... I love how we've made Traven throughout this Dragon Age playthrough. It's good to be back doing shit like this. Just taking the law into our own hands. That's exactly what Traven does. I love it. I love it. Alright. Fireball right here as well. That's gonna hit everybody. They're about to get exploded, literally. Oh no. And then a fire. Then a crusher prison here. You know what? Let's try the draining aura when we're standing in the middle of everybody. Draining aura is done. I ran out of mana. Fair enough. I think it did some damage, though. Wait. There's just a random tough bandit in the corner? Loot him just in case we get sent away. Tooth of the Mountain Father, tier 9 dagger. Oh, the bonuses are kind of meh. Alright, cool though. Cool. He's dead. Anything back here I need? Holding down tab? No?
Thank you. I thought I was going to die in there.
Yeah, you're not going to. Traven's got you. Alright. Good. We actually did successfully save one of those two things. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Let's go to the city of Amaranthine. I should have read the description. I'm going to read that after we probably get a cutscene for showing up. Oh, or not. Okay, let me read this. The city of Amaranthine is the jewel of Ferelden's north and the economic heart of the Arling. In more prosperous times, merchant ships filled the port to bursting. Now the city overflows instead with refugees in despair. Yeah, the world's kind of messed up right now, isn't it? Oh, hello. Discarded journal. This old journal, an elf who lived in Amaranthine writes about the hardships of daily life and the unrealized hopes of his people. That's gonna be an interesting gift. Okay. There's also 2 chests up there and Homer's toys. Okay. Who dis?
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Yeah, that's the shady character for sure. I was about to describe him about the same way. Almost word for word. For a small animal, a bell's attached. Okay. Interesting. The house by the gates. That's not very descriptive, but okay.
I think I can help with that.
I think you can. Thank you. I can loot this one myself. I wonder how big Amaranthine's gonna be. Oh, I didn't really look around. It's a nice entryway for sure. That's a main... Oh, okay. I am supposed to find Colbert for sure. Yeah, I'll do the main quest things here, because I don't think I'm going to advance the story by doing anything here. I think I should be good. Let's talk to the shady character, see what's going on.
Do you have a point, mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the hows. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, it's shameful how long it took me to come up with that.
He loves it.
Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
Wow, we're just assuming he's a criminal, huh? Alright, talk.
The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
I don't want to commit to siding with him, but maybe the bartender's corrupt as well. We'll give it a look.
Return to me when this is done.
Tell you what, I'll take a look at it. Oh. Well, shit. Does this say can't be picked? Key required. That's what I figured. Pretty sure I'm going to side with the bartender, but let's at least hear bartender's side of things.
They used to display the heads of traitors over that gate. I suppose my father is lucky his didn't end up there.
Okay. Damn. Micah and Colbert.
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something?
Are you Colbert?
Who's asking?
The Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep received your report.
Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Mika, sorry. Tell me what happened.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
Go on.
That buck was a sly one, he was. He had big feet and a... Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to
what?
build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
Okay. Who tried to build over it?
People, I suppose. Maybe even the Darkspawn. Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the Darkspawn appeared.
How many?
More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was
Vigil's
so
key.
occupied as to overlook two screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go.
Appreciate it.
We getting anything for our trouble?
This could be big. Here's a sovereign.
A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a Darkspawn pit, here it is. Maker bless you.
Get some good words spreading about the Wardens. That if you side with the Wardens and you do good work for them, you get paid. People will like that. They always do.
It's the constable's orders.
Get public sentiment on your side and everything will be a lot easier.
But I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
Yeah, okay. I'm the Warden Commander of Vigil's Keep.
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But I... You said everyone...
He's doing his
You're
job.
dismissed.
He's doing his job. That's fair. Can I cover for him at
I
least?
apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Oh, it's time to take care of that then. I've killed men for lesser offenses. Glad to see you're taking precautions. Is there anything I can do?
We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of it. He looks like an older, less handsome version of Cullen, kinda. He says. Everyone's less handsome than Cullen. Isn't that the whole joke? If you don't know who I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Stairs the battlements. Stairs the battlements, okay. Hey, hey.
Greetings, Warden Commander.
Thank you, man. Constable Aiden. Okay. Sure, let's talk to him real quick.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
Of course. This is my city, it sounds like, so... What exactly is happening?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
Okay. How do I find him?
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Law and order. Okay.
This should be easy enough.
Oh. Stairs to battlements? Okay, what's the point of these battlements?
As you wish.
Why am I going up here? It is cool that it's all fleshed out like this, but why am I here? Origins doesn't usually strike me as the type to have battlements unless it needs it. Oh, wow, it hooks around like that. That's actually really interesting. Nathaniel, if you could. Thank you. Sorry. Whew, that came out of almost nowhere. Wool padding. Key required. More smuggler stuff, probably. Whew, they always come in pairs, right? Namaya. I kind of want to get to the other battlements.
That's a strange place to store a pitchfork.
It's true. Namaya.
Oi, about time you showed up.
Nemea.
Oh, Nemea, sorry.
Here.
I keep my promises. Here. Turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
Looks like one of his deals worked out pretty well, all things considered.
I suppose that requires some explanation.
Friend of yours, I take it.
She's normally more welcoming than that. A lot more. Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
To find a cache.
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety.
Oh.
My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
But you're a Grey Warden now. Do you think they might have my phylactery?
They might. I only know mine is there for certain.
But you're a Grey Warden now.
What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever.
That's fair, and Traven not knowing what Anders will do in the future would side with him, if we're being honest, so I'm gonna do that. You're right, they shouldn't be allowed to control you.
I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel.
It's just hitting me that Ogren's a Grey Warden. I don't know why it's just now hitting me.
Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Am I now?
Everyone hates your family for something terrible they did, even though you weren't involved.
I hope you have a point, Anders.
It's like you're a mage. If there were more hows, they'd lock all of you up in a tower to protect everyone else.
A thrilling analogy.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Probably why?
Well, I don't want to bother you with this, you being my boss and all.
I want to know everyone's safe and happy.
Right. Look, for the past few days...
A greenish look to it. Nope.
The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
What did you... Stop. What did you touch this time?
I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
No one told you to drink all of it. You think that if it makes you feel better?
Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
What?
Ah, the stench of human...
Oh, man, I was gonna help.
Oh, wait,
I
that's
was.
just me.
Ogren, you jokester. Oh, shit. I was gonna help, Ogren. I was just giving you a hard time. Damn. I feel like I really messed up there. That's a shame. Not a huge shame. I mean, it's Ogren at the end of the day, but... I do want to help him. If we find an apothecary, I'll ask on his behalf, I guess. But I might have just closed myself out of that option. Win? No shot! What are you doing here?
Oh, it is so good to see you, my friend. I contemplated visiting you at Vigil's Keep, but things got busy.
What happened?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Magi business concerns me too.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage. But they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
That is troubling.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing. But keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me.
Of course, Win. After all we did?
Ines has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
What's she doing there?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason. Something we could use on our side. The hour is late and I must go. It was wonderful to see you again. Take care, my friend.
Yeah, there wasn't as much like, hey, how you been doing, reminiscing as I was hoping there, but okay, I can work with that. Okay. From the living wood, may the Maker smile on Amaranthine and her people. The Templars seek samples of wood from ancient Sylvans. They're close to discovering what twisted magic drives these creatures and how to defeat them. Sylvans have decided in the Wending Wood and maybe the cause of the trouble along the trade routes. We're going there anyway. Preying on the weak. Cruel thugs are preying upon the men and women taking refuge outside the city walls, threatening these poor desolate souls with violence unless they give them over their money. Don't come to their defense. I will. Out of control. The Templars of Amaranthine require the assistance of one experienced with dealing with mages. Please speak to Sir Ryland inside the Chantry. Chantry supplies are running low. Search that urgently requires a donation of 5 injury kits. Maker turn his gaze on Amaranthine. I probably have 5 injury kits. Oh, I definitely do.
Repent and have faith, and you shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
Quest completed. Okay. Yep, perfect. A donation of poultices. Running low. This urgently requires a donation of 5 potent poultices? Potent. Oh, God, that's kind of sucks.
And have faith, and
that leaves
you
us with
shall
1.
know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
But since when have we not done every quest possible, you know?
Let's get started.
And we might be getting experience for this. I wasn't paying attention, but we might be getting experience for that. Chantry of Our Lady Redeemer. Okay. Looks like Amaranthine might take a couple episodes to fully explore. There's a lot going on here. Sir Ryland. Okay.
May I help you?
I read your posting on the Channers board.
I am fortunate indeed that the Commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them.
Maleficarum, here. What do you need?
I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the 3 suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
Anders disapproves. Yeah, too bad. The 3 apostates. Okay. I'll let them go or not based on what they're doing, Anders. You can't just side with Maleficarum, like, as a whole. You can't just say all apostates good. If it's a good apostate, I'll let him go. If it's a bad apostate, I'll probably kill him. That's the Traven way. Alma.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn.
Trying to find Karam. Okay. Interesting. Find the worried woman's husband. Where is Karam at?
And join us in prayer.
Oh, was Revered Mother talking to me? I was not listening, Revered Mother. I'm sorry. Only a little bit, but I am a little sorry. I did walk into your church and just blow up your session here. My bad. Oh, no. It's like walking into a church in real life and just, like, completely, like, just making sound and not paying attention. Fine leather bindings surround crisp, wordless pages. Oh, I know somebody's gonna love that. There's always people that love that. Oh, I didn't need Nathaniel for that. I don't know why I assumed I did. Revered Mother, how are we?
People are far too lax in tending to their spiritual affairs.
Oh, you're one of those. Okay. Well, goodbye. Hey, lost and found. Can I? Should I talk to her?
The dark spawn was supposed to go away when the archdemon
A knitted scarf, a soft wool scarf.
died.
What's going on with the cat collar and the wool and the knitted scarf and all that? Are we gonna? That makes it feel like we're gonna get a kid in our party at some point, but that can't be right. That's the Crown and Lion. We'll get there. I kind of want to get back to the entrance, if I'm being honest. And start, like, properly from the front. Assuming you have nothing to say.
Why can't the Darkspawn just die?
They are, just not all of them at once. Muttering elf. Maleficara, maybe?
Bloody everywhere. Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
Bro, you suck at this. Suspicious character. Okay.
You
Oh, now I feel bad. I was gonna try to talk to you, bro. But if you're gonna be like that, I gotta let loose. Sorry. That sucked. I really swear to God I was gonna talk to you. But he killed himself. Alright. Oh, hello. Health poultice, I'll take it. You never know if we're gonna need them. I know we have 68 and 67 or whatever, but Thug Kunari level 24. What? Also, Kunari are kind of rare in Dragon Age Origins. I swear Sten was like the only one we met in this game. Okay, interesting. Let's give this place a good look then. Let's go on down.
Can't keep normal. Yes, everything is fine.
Suspicious character.
Greetings. Could I interest you in, wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Are you really attacking on sight? Hired goons, huh?
This should be easy enough.
Wow, that was not smart. That was not smart at all. Oh my God, look at that decision making. Truly something to be feared. Let's not, I know it's not real, but let's not use fireball in the middle of the city. That just feels wrong, if I'm being real. Hired goon leader. Crushing prison added. What just happened?
Is that really you?
Nathaniel!
Dragon Age,
I had
come
feared
on!
the worst.
What is going on here?
Times must have been hard, Delilah. But you can do better than this. Come back to the estate until we find somewhere else.
What? Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him. I was so glad to get away from Father's evil. This life is so much better.
Father's evil? Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in politics.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him, without question.
I had no idea.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
Oh my God, what just happened?
She said she wants me to come back once all this is done. Meet her husband. She's due by the spring. She seems happy. She said Father deserved to die. I still can't believe it.
You don't believe her?
I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake. Before I went to the Free Marches, he was never... How could he have changed so much?
Power corrupts. If you'd been successful to be a hero now, it's not your fault, Nathaniel.
What if I'd never left? I didn't have much choice, but still. I wish I'd known some of this sooner. I feel like such a fool. Now please, let's get back to our business. I need to think.
Alright, right back into this. Nathaniel proves +6. Cool. What is happening? Oh my God. This was ridiculous. But alright. Crushing Prison is back off cooldown and everything. That's too funny. Bye. Hey, that was a Maleficara I'm speaking of. See, I'm kind of reluctant to talk to this. Maybe she'll actually talk to us. Please talk to us.
On it.
Don't just attack. Nope. Guys, stop.
I'd run if I were you.
She's just trying to run. Let her go. It's fine. Ah, shit. Okay. This got sloppy, I'm not gonna lie. Why do they refuse to talk? We could have figured this out. Damn, that's a bummer. It genuinely is. Damn it. 2 sovereigns, though. Golly. For the greater good, I suppose. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that really sucks. Mervis. Look at all the skeletons we're putting in this place, dude. That's kind of crazy. The weaponsmith. Glassrick. Okay. There's not a lot of buildings to go in this city
Where the phylacteries
so far.
are. It's probably guarded.
Where the phylacteries are. Oh, the abandoned warehouse. Okay. I'm the commander of the Grey. Let me in.
No guards. Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky?
No, it's a trap set up by your friend. She wants you dead. That's why she's stuck around. This isn't complicated, Anders. I'll be shocked if I'm wrong about that. I'll be genuinely shocked if I'm wrong about that.
On it.
Room dust. Lorekeeper's boots. That's pretty good. Blood promise? Nice! If only I used robes and not full-on armor. I'd be all... Wow, this is a full Lorekeeper set. God dang. Let's set Anders up, I guess. If he's not wearing better already. He's really not. Some of this is pretty decent, though. He's not wearing a headpiece at all, so this is already better. 3 willpower, 3 magic, 6 armor, mana regen in combat, but less than what he already has. Maybe that's not better. Boots, 12 defense, 2 dex, 60. No, that's still worse. 3 constitution and gold resistance. Cold resistance is better than what he's wearing. So let's wear the new gauntlets. Okay. A bit of an upgrade, but not much. If we weren't an arcane warden, I would definitely wear that gear. Fine spirits infused with a bit of refined lyrium, potentially fatal if ingested in quantity. An 8 spell power electricity rod. Okay. That's Ogren, right? It's got Ogren written all over it? Because it's a spirit?
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
I knew it.
Yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
He's made a fine Grey Warden so far.
So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! King Alistair allowed my conscription.
The Chantry's authority supersedes the Crown in this matter.
No, it doesn't.
You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks.
No, he stays with us.
Hardly surprising from yet another mage. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
Enemy.
Alright, Anders approved plus 16. Damn straight he does. I'm still upset a little bit that we messed up the Ogren thing, but it is what it is. Wow, I got stuck for a long time. That Holy Smite kind of cooked me a little bit. The fact that Holy Smite works that well on Traven is hilarious, by the way. Oh no. What's happened to you here? Rylock, why'd you think you'd pull this off? Not only are you literally outnumbered, but you're up against the Commander of the Grey. What was the thought process here? Congrats on resisting Crushing Prison, I suppose.
Is it just me? Or do you actually think you have a chance?
Oh my god, all my magic got turned off. That's why my combat magic's sucking. Holy Smite turned all my spells off.
Quick, shall we?
Bye.
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter.
It does. Don't trust Nemea.
You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
You're a friend. Friends stick up for each other.
I guess they do. Anyhow, Let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
Yeah, waggle a finger. We just killed 3 people, but yeah, true. I'd rather be sitting in a tavern. Can't argue that.
I'd rather be sitting in a tavern.
And what do we have back here?
On it.
Lyrium, the voice of the maker. A book about lyrium, necessarily heavy on conjecture. Okay. Potent health poultice recipe, not bad.
I think I can help with that.
We don't have anyone good in herbalism, though, to be fair. Not gonna do us much good like that. Lyrium dust. I was like, there's no way those are the... They were not. No private documents. It seems like not a lot to be locked back there, but okay. Alright. So, it's a shame what's going on with the Maleficarum, and it's a shame what's going on with Ogren. Hopefully we can find an apothecary for him. But other than that, I think things are going pretty well. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. But either way, thank you so much for joining Traven and I on this journey in Dragon Age Origins Awakening. That's a long name. And I'll see all of you next time.